Hello, I'm Marcel, this is Shawn, and together we are teaching 40 minutes live on Twitch or yoga on YouTube. If you like to practice with me, this class will be for everybody that likes to do yoga. It involves some warriors and we just come into equilibrium. So the topic today is equilibrium. If you like to join, please come to a sit, either down on the floor, so you raise up your sitting bones a little by sitting on some books or on a sitting pillow, or you can also sit up in a chair for this moment when we start connecting to the breath. So Shawn is here strictly for entertainment purposes. Entertainment and energy purposes. So if you look into his eyes, we will send you some energy. And I'm just here for instructional things. So I will be like the bad, the tough cop, and he's the good cop. So just so you have in mind. And when you found your way down to a sit, start breathing in deeper. Place the right hand on the belly, the left hand on the chest, and we breathe in deeper into the belly. Then into the chest. Breathe out. Breathe in deep into your belly. Into the chest. And check in, what does that do with your body when you sit? Is this letting you sit more upright if you start breathing in deeper? Or what does happen when you really breathe deeply? Into your belly, into your chest. And then breathe in deeply, extend your hands into the sky. Connect this movement to your breathing and release. And breathe in again. And release. Into your belly, into your chest. And think about lengthening the spine from the sitting bones up towards the head. Think about getting longer and releasing. Longer when you breathe in and releasing when you breathe out, taking up more space as you breathe out. So let's involve the shoulders here as well. Bring the shoulders forward and up and back, down, forward, up and back, down. Yeah. Enjoy how this feels. And try the juice through your body. Good job. You can move the hands on the thighs and feel the connection from the hands to the thighs. How does that feel? Are your hands warm? Are the hands cold? And slowly come out of this movement. Release the shoulders to kind of neutral pose and see if you find a change in your mind. Like before you sat down on the floor. How was your mind? And how is your mind now? it's more relaxed? Is there more space in your mind. So come to all fours here. Slowly bring the shoulders over the wrists. Sure that you can see it. And hips over the knees. And from there we are arcing slowly up. Breathing in. And breathing out from the top of the head down. Go in your own rhythm. Connect with your breath here. And breathing out from the top of the head down. Make sure your hands are really rooted into the floor. And good. Go a little bit crazy. Keep this alignment of yours and just shift anywhere you want. Check in with your body, how your body feels today. Where can you go with your body from here? Can you go forward completely? And whenever something starts hurting, maybe don't go there or check in the next day again. Take care of your body. And then when you're ready, place your hands a little bit more forward. Hands are rooted into the floor. So the index finger mounts are pushing into the floor. Important. And then claw the fingers a little bit. Hands are approximately shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit more. And then shift your hips up into the sky. Engage the hands and start walking. Just walking here. Walking your dog. And the dog doesn't need to be really nice. You can do whatever here with your back. But keep the muscles into the hands engaged, so don't fall completely through into your shoulders. Keep a little bit of the muscles engaged. And then bend both knees. And bend the knees really close to the floor. 1 centimeter through the floor. And engage the arms, the hands, and shift the hips more back. Push the hips back as far as you can. And shift the hips again up to the sky. Breathe in deeply. And then put your both heels on the left. So shift the hips, shift the heels to the left. Find a stretch through the right side body by shifting your hips a little bit more to the back. Breathing in deeply 1 time and releasing. Walking again. And then shifting the heels to the right. 90 degrees to the right and put them almost down to the floor or as far down to the floor as you can. And shift the hips back. And breathe in, breathe out. Bring your knees down, knees a little bit outward. Big toes together. And shift yourself back to the floor. Release the head. Coming into a child's pose here. Releasing the head completely. Extending the arms, breathing into the belly here and then into your chest. And then shift yourself back up. Coming again into downward facing dog here. So shift the hips up into the sky and start walking. Look forward and now walk forward slowly, toe by toe, just toe movements, and you can bend your knees if you like. And until you are almost between your hands. And then we bend forward. Make sure that the hips are over the heels. So if you're not that flexible as me, maybe more weight is towards the toes. So you can stretch the legs here and then release. With a straight back, extend the hands into the sky. Breathing in deeply, bring the hands in front of the heart, checking in with your body. How does your body feel now? Oops. Closing your eyes for a moment. Breathing in deeply. And releasing. And from here we just start jumping. Feel jump out of the floor and land fully into the floor with the heels. So land again into the floor really with the heels. So heels are like coming down and giving the impulse through the whole body. And release all the muscles that are not needed here. Release the shoulders, the head, the neck, the hands. Good. Then come a little bit forward onto the mat. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. And from there we really want to make sure that our knees are fixed in place. I still have trouble with that, so it's really not that easy. And then you want to imagine that our hands, arms are wet towels, and the wet towels we swing from to the left and to the right. And this intention comes from the belly. So this force comes from the belly. So we swing left, right, and all the movement should come from the belly. And the knees should be really, really fixed in place. It's super hard to let the knees be really, really stable. And you can either look forward or go with the shoulders. So head goes either with the shoulders or you look forward, straight. And let the movement come from the belly. And this gives a massage to your wrists, to the hips, to the whole spine. A lot of juice is getting free to the lower spine as well. And to the shoulders. And then slowly we count down from 10 and we get slower and slower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Get slower. 4, 3, get even slower. 2, and 1. Just feel the movement side to side. Close your eyes for a moment here. And feel if you can still feel some of the turning. And if you can still feel some of the turning, that is where the center of your body is or lies. So from here, we're going to the front of the mat, or just make sure that you have some space behind you. And you don't need a mat if you don't have one. And then bring one leg slowly up and step back. Going through, as yesterday, we're going through some warriors and go even a little bit further than yesterday. So bring the hands up, the toes are on it's, the toes are on the mat, so they're not the foot is not sideways. Both foots are directing forward. What's going on? And the feet are hip width apart. Exactly. So just step back, stay hip width, draw the hips together, draw the feet together, like both feet are drawing a little bit together to give you more stability. Extend hands up into the sky. Make sure the front knee is over the front leg. And straighten your back leg maybe a little bit more. Breathe in deeper. And breathe out. Extend. So breathing in, get longer from the ground up, and breathing out, taking up more space. Breathing in again. Longer from the ground up, and breathing out, taking up more space. Release this. Come back forward, and let's change the side directly. Just do warrior one here for a moment. Draw the hips towards each other together. Breathe in deeply into your belly. Engage the belly. And when you're ready, make sure that the front knee is over the front heel. And extend the hands up into the sky. Breathe in deeply. Get longer, and breathing out, taking up more space. Breathing in, get longer. Engage the feet towards each other. Breathing in again. And one more time, deep breath in. And releasing, coming back forward. Let's go to warrior two directly. So right leg back, turn it 90 degrees. Make sure that the front heel is in line with the middle of the back foot. Then make sure that the front knee is over the front heel. Draw the feet together a little. And make sure your hip is open towards the side. Extend the hands. Draw the belly in and up. Look to the front end. Breathe in deeply. Get longer from the feet towards the top of the head. Check if your alignment is correct. So both hands drawing. It's like straight. The hands are straight. Look forward. Then turn your hands around, placing the shoulders onto the back, and then only flip the hands back, leaving the shoulders where they are. Draw the belly in and up again. Breathe in deeply. Now we flip around again into peaceful warrior, putting one hand on the thigh, the back thigh. Drawing the belly in and up. And then switch around. Front elbow to the front knee. Extend the hand next to your ear. Release keep the spine in one length, keep the spine straight, so your head is an extension of the spine. Breathe in deeply, draw the belly in and up. Shift the shoulders onto the back if you can. And get longer when you breathe in. When you breathe out, take up more space. And one more time, get longer. Smile. Good job. Let's come forward again. Change the sides here. Shift all the way to the right leg. And step back with the left leg. So front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. Back foot is turned 90 degrees. Draw the belly in and up. Make sure the front knee is over the front heel and extend the hands. Look forward to the front and make sure the both hands are approximately at the same height. Look forward to the front hand, flip the hands around, placing the shoulders onto the back. Only flip the hands around again. Draw the belly in and up. And when you breathe in, get longer through the feet towards the head. And when you breathe out, take up more space. When you breathe in again, get longer through the hands. And when you breathe out, take up more space again. Smile a little. Feel your power through the breath. Feel a balance in the equilibrium in your body, in your mind. One more deep breath in. Really get long from finger to finger and from the feet to the head. And then come into peaceful warrior. Place the back hand onto the thigh. Draw the belly in and up. And bring the front hand kind of next to your ear and to the back, and shift back. Front hand elbow onto front knee. Draw the belly in and up, and stand the hand, getting one line from the back foot to the top of the fingers. Draw the legs towards each other. Breathe in deeply. And release, step forward again. And again, just jump. We're going now slowly to the climax of this yoga lesson today. So we're going to warrior free, and then we open the warrior free also to the sides. So all about warriors today. Beautiful warriors that fight for their lives. Fight for their projects of life, in life. So, from here we come forward to the front of the mat. And just let's go for one sun salutation here. And then let's do warriors again. Breathe in deeply. Stand the hands into the sky and slight back bend here. Engage the belly when you do a back bend. And breathe out, come forward, place the hands on the floor, and then lift. Breathe in again, lift off halfway. Make sure the lower spine is straight. And breathing out, placing the hands on the floor. Hands completely on the floor, the mounts of the finger are pushing into the floor. Claw the ground. Step back with the right and then the left leg. Coming into downward facing dog. Take one breath here. So breathe in deeply. And breathing out. How does your downward facing dog feel right now? Breathing in again. Shifting yourself forward into plank pose. From plank pose, either put your knees down or leave the knees up and shift yourself forward and down, keeping the elbows close to your body. 90 degrees of the elbows, and then release the hips down, placing the feet flat on the floor, pushing the feet into the floor, pushing the knees into the floor. Draw the belly in and up, and come forward and up. And release again, shift yourself back into downward facing dog. And from here, we do little mini steps forward. Take mini steps with your feet, just toe length. And when you're up here, please grab onto the elbows and swing a little bit side to side. Breathing deeply here. Shift your hips over the heels if possible, and just swing really little. Coming up with a straight back, extend the hands into the sky. Putting the hands towards each other, breathing out, bringing the hands in front of the heart. Checking in with yourself, how does your body feel? And releasing the hands. And from here, we're going to the warriors. We come to the warrior 3 first. So we're coming into warrior 1 and then we go up. So shift all the way to the left leg, maybe take a step back so you can extend the hands afterwards. So find enough space where you are right now. So step back with the right leg. Coming to warrior 1. And from this warrior 1 we lean slightly forward. Extend the hands forward and lift off. Extend. Really, whoops. Push your back leg into an imaginary wall. Even deeply. Engage the belly here. And breathe deeply. Extend. When you breathe in, get longer from the back foot to the top of the hands. And feel the shaking of your body if you can. And then release, come back. Shake it out a little. Give your shoulders some rotations. And just do what your body needs here. And then when you're ready, shift all the weight to the right leg. Step back into warrior 1. Draw the belly in and up, extend the hands, and slowly lean forward and lift off. Push the back leg, whoop. Push the back leg into the imaginary wall. Get longer when you breathe in. And when you breathe out, take up more space. Ooh. Take one more deep breath in. And breathing out, coming back. And shake it out a little. Step. Ooh. Good job. That was good. So this was the first thing. Then we do some more. We open up the sides. But first, let's go to short tree pose. So shift all the way to the left leg. Bring your right knee up and place the foot either on the thigh or if you like also on the lower leg. If you've never done a variation with the lower leg, I'll suggest you that you try out the lower leg variant because it just feels different. And then when you're ready, bring in the belly in and bring your arms up into the sky. Smile a little here. Good job. And see if there is some wind in our trees today moving from the left or right. You can also bring the arms in front of you. Bring both, kind of interlace them. Bring both big thumbs together and extend arms together. Extend the hands again next to your head. Maybe draw the chin in a little back. And draw the belly in and up. And release. Whoop. Come back out. And slowly shift the weight towards the other leg, the right leg. Or just do the other side. And again, either step on the lower leg or on the thighs, but not on the knee. You don't want to have it on the knee, on the thigh, or on the lower leg. Breathe in deeply. Extend the hands into the sky. Smile a little here. Check if there's some wind in the leaves. And also here you can interlace the arms here, thumb to thumb, and extend the hands. Draw the belly in and up, engage the muscles in the belly. Good job, and slowly release. Hey, good day. Wow, thanks for the raid. It's fitness. Yeah, I'm just doing yoga today, 40 minutes, and then afterwards a 40-minute session, and then afterwards another 40-minute session. So 3 40-minute sessions today. And thank you for the raid very much. And we're doing some warriors. So if you never tried a warrior, or if you don't know what a warrior is in yoga, we're going to the warrior 3. Maybe it's a little bit much for the beginning, but it goes like this. So make sure some space is behind of you, and also some space is free in front of you. Then step back and turn 90 degrees with the back foot. This is called warrior 2, but we don't want to be here right now. We did it before already. We go into warrior 3 variation, and we extend the hands above, and we come up, and our hips are staggered. Breathing in deeply, get longer from the back foot to the front arms. Yeah, I'm losing the balance. If you lose the balance, just smile about it. Breathe in deeply. Get longer and come back out of it and come forward. And bend forward, down. Release a little bit. Breathing in deeply. And come up with a straight back. Extend your hands into the sky. Breathe in deeply. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Check in with your body. How does it feel? So we were working for this whole lesson, like 40 minutes. And if you don't get there, just smile about it and try again. Yeah, that's great. You can just join the lessons if you like. I really would appreciate this. I don't have many viewers right now, but I'll keep going the whole year, so we'll see us around for sure. So, and then of course breathe in deeply, and we do the other side. And of course I need to change the sides. So step back with the left leg, turn it 90 degrees. So the front foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. And then this is warrior 2. We did this before. Draw the feet towards each other. Draw the belly in and up. And we look forward to the front hand. And make sure that the front knee is over the front heel. And from here, we kind of move up slowly. Maybe place the hands better on the hips first. And then stand up and extend the hands. Yeah, I don't have enough place now, but needs to work out like this right now. Extend the hands as far as you can forward. Press the back leg into an imaginary wall and find stability through there. Draw the belly in and up. Oh. Draw the belly in and up. Yeah, I'm losing. Ah. Let me step back a little. Draw the belly in and up, extend the hands. And step back slowly. Whoop. Wasn't the best, but yeah, thanks a lot, Sif Fitness. Great to see you around. See you another time. I will check out your stream. Have a great, safe trip home. Breathing in deeply, extend the hands into the sky. Bring the hands in front of your heart. And release down. So all that is left to do right here, right now, we get to a wall. We shift our hips toward the wall. And we place our feet up on the wall. So that all the blood that is stuck in our legs is coming down into our body. And gets reoxygenated. This is variant 1. If you want to go deeper, you can place the elbows next to your body, the fingers pointing upward into the sky, and press into the elbows and grab onto your hips, extend the feet, and breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest, and breathe out. And here it's important that you don't want to look left or right, you just want to look up in the sky, so you don't hurt your neck. It's a variant of the final pose, so if you go into the final pose, you really just want to look up into the sky. So the final pose is without the wall, but we keep it nice and simple, nice and functional. We just want to breathe in and reoxygenate the blood that was stuck in our toes, in our feet, and get some more energy in our body. And then slowly come back down. Release the vertebrae down. Shift yourself into a back lying pose. So you lie on your back, back lying pose. Hips, now feet are falling out towards the sides. Hands are pointing, hands are open, palms are open into the sky and lying next to your body. Breathe in deeply and rest in this final relaxation pose called Shavasana. Breathe in deeply into your belly, into your chest, and just be. Don't focus on anything, just be and relax. And I will get you back to your body in around 1.5 minutes. So breathe in deeply. No, don't breathe in deeply. Just be. Just be. Close your eyes. Just be. Start to breathe deeper. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. And when you're ready, bring the knees towards your body and shift yourself to either the left or the right side. So kind of fall onto your side and really make this comfortable for a moment. Breathe in deeply. Release all the muscles that are still having tension. Release, check in with your shoulders. Release the muscles. Check in with the neck, with the head, with the tongue. Check in with the back, with your back, with your lower back, with the belly, the chest. Check in with the arms, with the fingers, with the thighs, with the hips. I'm going all over the place, sorry. With the knees, with the lower legs, with the feet. Relax all the muscles with the toes. And really feel the gravity carrying you. Gravity carrying you. And breathe into this feeling of being carried by the gravity of the earth. Deep into the belly, into the chest, and release. And one more time, deep breath in, into your belly, into your chest. And shift yourself back up into a final sitting pose. Through this side, leaving the eyes closed if possible. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Coming back to this topic of this lesson, equilibrium in your body, in your mind. Some balancing. Wishing you all the best. Release the hands, open the eyes. And thanks for being here, thanks for watching. I'm here every day for you on Twitch. And also, if I'm not on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. You can follow and subscribe to me. I really appreciate this. If you have any questions about your physical, mental health, please probably visit the doctor first, and then you can also comment in the yoga videos or write with me directly through Discord. And with this knowledge of what troubles you, I can help others by creating YouTube videos, and I really appreciate this a lot. So that's it for me. I'll see you in about 10 minutes because I do a write session afterwards. So just tune in again in just about 10 minutes. Thanks for being here.